system has the ability to be a fully coupled hill climb suspension or an uncoupled suspension that works well on the trail or casual boondocking. On a snowmobile rear suspension, you have two moving arms, a front arm and a back arm. These arms are connected together at the bottom with the slide rail. At the top, the arms are connected together with the tunnel. On this display here, this bar simulates the tunnel. These arms can move up and down independently, angling the rail up in the front and down in the back when the front arm moves, or angling the rail up in the back and down in the front when the back arm moves. This allows the suspension to move up and down independently like this so it can adjust for uneven terrain, like when riding through the bumps. The other thing that it can do is move straight up and down. Like this. This works well for low horsepower sleds and all types of riding from trail to mountain. It makes the sled feel light on the skis with easy steering and also transfers a lot of weight to the back when you're on the throttle. A non-coupled suspension makes the sled feel playful as well. This feels great for casual boondocking through the trees and hitting bumps and jumps to get the skis off the ground. But when the competition is on between you and your friends, it's time to get serious, and you will need some coupling to give your sled the added traction and control needed to win. To put the value on coupling, you will first need to know how a suspension reacts when in action. Here's what happens. You punch the throttle and the track spins. The direction of motion transfers the weight of the sled to the back. This is good because this is where your traction comes from, but as what you're not seeing is this. The back of the suspension is being forced up into the tunnel from the pull of the track, and the front is being forced down. With your suspension angled like this, the track spins out because the front is the lowest point and is digging a hole. Then the back drops into its own hole and your sled ends up sitting like this. The sled then tries to climb up and out of its own trench by lifting the skis into the air. And the sled then travels up the hill like this because the power of the engine holds the suspension in this position. This coupling only happens when the back arm is compressed without the front arm being activated. This typically only happens when you climb a hill or punch the throttle from a dead stop. On the new Mountain Tamer, located on the bottom of the back arm, you have an infinite coupling control adjuster. You can simply adjust on the fly by turning the knob with your fingers. No tools needed. As the back arm travels upward, at a certain point in travel, the arm stops when it hits the coupling adjuster here. From this point on, the suspension mechanically pulls the front arm up, and the suspension then travels in one synchronized motion. Here is another shot of it. As the front arm is being pulled down, it flattens the track angle. This directs the weight of the sled to the front, keeping the skis down and the track on the snow where it maximizes traction. As you turn the coupling adjuster in, it changes the coupling ratio. It will couple sooner and pull the front arm up more. With this, you can control the power of a turbo sled, or just give you more confidence to climb a steep hill. The coupling action also gives you better stop and go traction when needed when doing extreme boondocking or side hilling.